When an impromptu party needs someone to liven up the atmosphere in an instant. When a sudden situation requires someone to quickly come up with a solution. When a challenging task needs someone to bravely charge forward, such a person is probably an ESTP, as the most energetic and action-oriented practitioner. In MBTI personality types, ESTP is like a non-stop engine, driving the gears of life with abundant energy. It is also like a precise cheetah, able to keenly capture opportunities and strike decisively. From the focus of lively parties to the expert in crisis handling. ESP writes their wonderful chapters on the stage of life with their keen insight into reality and resolute actions. The 4 dimensions of MBT are like 4 precise coordinates, together outlining the unique personality profile of ESTP, and each letter contains their core logic of interacting with the world. E stands for extroverted, which means that ESP's energy comes from interactions in the external world. They are keen on social occasions, can quickly release energy in crowds, and can easily get along with strangers. In team cooperation, they like to spark ideas through enthusiastic discussions, and working alone for too long will make them feel boring. In their leisure time, they prefer to participate in parties, outdoor activities, and other activities that can interact with people, rather than staying at home alone. Stands for sensing, which determines that ESTP focuses on specific facts and details at the moment. They have little interest in abstract theories and long-term plans, and pay more attention to the immediate actual situation and operable affairs. When solving problems, they will proceed from reality and find the most direct and effective methods, rather than conducting complex theoretical deductions. When observing things, they can keenly capture changes in details, such as others' micro-expressions, subtle changes in the environment. ETCT stands for thinking, reflecting ESP's decision-making mode oriented by logic and objectivity. When judging things, they value results and efficiency more than emotional factors. In the face of differences, they will calmly analyze the pros and cons, and make choices that are most conducive to solving problems, which may sometimes make people feel unfeeling. When assigning tasks, they will arrange according to ability and actual needs to ensure that goals can be completed efficiently. P stands for perceiving, reflecting ESP's preference for flexibility and improvisation. They don't like to be bound by strict plans and rules, and enjoy a life of going with the flow and adapting flexibly. At work, they can adjust strategies at any time, according to the actual situation, and hate rigid processes. In life, they rarely make detailed plans, and are more willing to make choices according to their current mood and opportunities. These 4 dimensions integrate with each other, shaping the core traits of ESP's pragmatism, decisiveness, enthusiasm, and flexibility, making them shine in scenarios that require quick response, flexible response, and practical operation. In daily life and work, ESP's behavior patterns are like distinct marks, showing their unique personality charm. In the workplace, ESTP is a natural action taker and problem solver. They don't like long meetings and complex processes, but prefer to get hands-on. When encountering problems, they can respond quickly and find practical solutions. For example, if equipment breaks down suddenly, they will check the cause first, instead of waiting for professionals to handle it. They are good at working under pressure, and the more urgent the task, the more they can stimulate their potential. In the team, they are the happy fruit, who can liven up the atmosphere and drive everyone's enthusiasm, making boring work interesting. In social relations, ESTP is the soul of the party, and interesting partner. They are humorous and funny, good at livening up the atmosphere, and can always make parties full of laughter. When getting along with friends, they are sincere and direct, saying what they think, and don't like to beat around the bush. They like to try new things, such as going to a newly opened restaurant, experiencing exciting amusement projects, etc. Being with them will never be boring. When friends encounter difficulties, they will not hesitate to lend a helping hand and help friends solve problems with practical actions, rather than just giving comfort. In terms of living habits, SP pursues excitement and change. They don't like a step-by-step life and are always looking for new challenges and fun. They may suddenly decide to take a trip on a whim or try a new sport. They have a certain pursuit of material life, like high-quality things, but pay more attention to practicality and experience. ESPS traits are highly consistent with careers that require quick response, flexible adaptation, and focus on practical operations. These fields can give full play to their talents and abilities. Sales and marketing occupations are ideal choices for ESTP. Jobs such as sales, marketing planning, and customer representatives require practitioners to have good communication skills, adaptability, and persuasion, which are exactly ESPS advantages. They can quickly understand customers' needs, promote products or services in vivid language and flexible ways. In the face of customers' doubts and refusals, they can adjust strategies in time to find a breakthrough. In the highly competitive market, they can seize business opportunities and achieve outstanding results with their keen insight and decisive actions. Entrepreneurship and enterprise management occupations are also very suitable for ESTP. Roles such as entrepreneurs, project managers, and department directors require practitioners to have a sense of adventure, decision-making ability, and organizational coordination ability. ESTP dares to try new business models and can make quick decisions in complex market environments. They are good at mobilizing the enthusiasm of the team and can flexibly adjust the team's goals and strategies according to the actual situation to ensure the smooth progress of the project.